was a dark and stormy night in the small town of Ravenswood, where a sense of unease hung thick in the air. In the heart of the town stood the abandoned Ravenswood Insane Asylum, its crumbling facade a haunting reminder of a dark past long forgotten by most. Legend had it that the asylum was cursed, its halls echoing with the tormented whispers of souls long gone, trapped within its walls for eternity. Few dared to venture near the asylum, but one fateful night, a group of curious teenagers decided to explore its decaying interior, unaware of the horrors that awaited them within. As they stepped into the asylum, a chill ran down their spines, the oppressive atmosphere suffocating their senses and filling their minds with primal fear. Whispers seemed to echo from the shadows, and each creak of the floorboards sent shivers through their bodies, their hearts pounding in a symphony of dread. Their flashlights flickered, casting dancing shadows that seemed to morph into grotesque shapes, playing tricks on their minds and heightening their terror. Suddenly, a voice pierced the darkness, a raspy whisper that seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once, telling them of a dark secret buried within the asylum's walls. The man's words sent chills down their spines, his tale weaving a web of horror that gripped their souls and filled their hearts with paralyzing dread. As the man's tale reached its climax, a blood-curdling scream pierced the air, echoing through the asylum and sealing the teenagers' fate in a night of unimaginable horror.
The teenagers scrambled to escape, their hearts pounding in terror as they raced through the corridors, pursued by unseen forces that sought to drag them into the depths of madness.
Their breath came in ragged gasps, their footsteps echoing like thunder as they desperately sought an exit, their minds clouded with fear and the knowledge of the dark secret that now threatened to consume them. Just as they thought all hope was lost, a faint glimmer of moonlight revealed a door at the end of a hallway, beckoning them towards a sliver of salvation in the abyss of darkness. They became part of the asylum, their souls entwined with the tormented whispers of those who came before. Figures in nurse uniforms appeared, their faces void of emotion, moving with mechanical precision. "Welcome, new patients," one intoned, voice devoid of warmth. The teens' identities faded, their minds clouded by the asylum's insidious grip. The asylum had claimed new residents, adding to its eternal collection. Whispers filled their ears, urging compliance, erasing their pasts. The teens' protests were met with empty stares, their struggles futile against an unseen force that bound them to gurneys. The town outside remained oblivious, the legend of the cursed asylum continuing to lure the curious into its depths. For within those decaying walls, the line between the living and the lost was eternally blurred, the cycle of horror never ending. Days turned to weeks, each moment a blur of monotony and terror.